Hello ladies and gentlemen. I often get asked about the operator combinations for the base, so here are all the good combinations available on global servers. Few of them will get affected by your base setup, and I will include the differences between 243, 153 and 252. First is the trading post, starting off with Jaye. At E0 he gains 4% of efficiency for every empty order slot, so the operators that increase the order limit are the desired pairing. The best combination right now includes E0 Jaye, E2 Lapland, and E2 Texas for 121% efficiency before the control center bonus. It's worth adding that Texas will get tired faster. If you don't have either Texas or Lapland, there are other efficient pairings such as E2 Silver Ash providing 36% efficiency, E2 Bison or Croissant for 34% each, and E2 Clifford for 31%. Note that Jaye has to remain E0 for those combinations to work. If your Jaye is above E0, E2 Silver Ash and E2 Clifford are a good combo for him. Next is Shamare. At E2 she reduces the production efficiency of everyone that she is paired with to 0, while increasing her own efficiency by 45% per operator, which makes her go up to 90% with two other operators. Additionally, she increases the likelihood of getting the high volume orders that produce more LMD. There are currently two operators on global servers that work well with her, and those are Bybig and Kafka. Since they don't offer percentage-based production efficiency boost, they don't get affected by Shamare's trait. Both of them however increase the chances of getting high volume orders as well, with further increased rates at E2. So when you combine all of them you get 90% efficiency with significantly increased probability of getting high volume orders. If you don't have Bybig or Kafka, you can just throw in Myrtle or Rope to increase the order limit. Last specific combination is with E2 Mr. Nothing. You need to fill out your dorms and have Dusk in the command center below 12 mood for him to top out at 35% production efficiency. We also have Snowsun that gets 5% production efficiency for every 5% of the other two operators in the trading post, maxing out at 35% at E2. So in order to max her out you need two other operators that combined give at least 35% efficiency. Note that she doesn't work with Jaye combinations. Moving on to the operators that are good on their own, we have Arknights that at E2 gains plus 2% production efficiency for every level of the dormitories, maxing out at 40%. That means she won't perform too well in the 252 setup. Exia at E2 offers straight up 35% production efficiency without any drawbacks. She's also a good pairing for Texas if your Jaye is not E0, or if you don't want to worry about Texas getting tired fast, as she removes the mood reduction increase caused by Lapland. Outside of that we have Midnight, Gummy and Catapult for 30% efficiency at reduced mood consumption, and Moose, Fang, Yato, E2 Sora, E1 Matoi Maru and E1 Umbriel for pure 30% efficiency. You can use those if you don't have the combinations listed above. For factory combinations the first major one includes Vermeil as the core. The way she works is that at E1, she increases the production efficiency by 2% for every point of production capacity provided by the operators in the same factory. The best ones include E2 Garoad that starts at 36% and goes up 1% per hour, topping out at 41%, as well as E2 Scene that when producing battle records starts at 39% and goes up 2% per hour, maxing out at 49%. Vermeil and Garoad both have reduced mood consumption, so Scene will have to rest earlier. With that in mind, the other Vermeil combinations include E2 Asbestos for 33%, E1 Beelzebub for 31%, E1 Click for 30% when producing battle records at reduced mood consumption, as well as Nora Korn and Kuara for 30% each. Other combinations of that nature are done with E1 Bubble. E2 Vulcan gets 52%. Right now this is the only good combination, but we might be getting another operator called Bena soon, that is a welfare and will give 31% efficiency starting at E0 when paired with Bubble. Next we have Rosmontis. At E2 she gains 1% efficiency for every chain of thought, so in order to maximize her output you will need all dormitories filled with operators for the total of 20% efficiency. E2 Iris in one of those dormitories for extra 5%, the dormitory has to be max level, Dusk in the command center above 12 mood for 10%, and E2 Whisper in the office with two bottom recruitment slots being unused for the last 20%. In total, Rosmontis goes up to 55% production efficiency, but at the cost of obtaining less recruitment refreshes. If you don't want to make this trade-off, Rosmontis can still reach 35% without Whisper if the other conditions are met. Last major combination includes Widdy, Pure Stream, Unectes, and Lancet 2. E2 Widdy gets 15% efficiency for every power plant. Unectes' E2 command center talent works in a way that if Lancet 2 is placed in the power plant, it will act as if there are 2 more power plants, so Lancet will essentially offer 20% efficiency to the power plant, which is currently the highest value, and Widdy will get extra 30% efficiency, topping out at 75% for 243 and 153 base setups, and 60% for 252. E1 Pure Stream gets 20% production efficiency to gold bars for every trading post, so at 153 that's her exact efficiency, while at 243 and 252 it's doubled to 40%. It is also possible to do away with Lancet and just put Unectes into the factory. At E2 she gives 10% production efficiency per power plant, so 30% with 243 and 153 bases and 20% with 252. Note that those Widdy combinations won't work with other operators. There is one versatile combination that includes Waifu. At E2 she gets 5% efficiency for every 5% of the other operators in the same factory, topping out at 40%, so all you need are other 2 operators that will give at least 40% combined efficiency. From here we have solo operators, so E1 Conviction and E2 Effeater for 35% efficiency to battle records, Vigna, E1 Frostleaf and Castle level 30 for 30% efficiency to battle records, E1 Gravel for 35% efficiency to gold, as well as Haze and E1 Spot for 30% efficiency to gold. Since you will have at least 4 factories, you will need to combine those for the highest efficiency. If you're an Orandom farmer, which is not recommended, you have Eya Fiala, E1 Lava, E1 Air Spirit, and E2 Ceylon for 35% Orandom production efficiency. Furthermore, you have E1 Mint and E1 Midnight for 30% efficiency. The last operator worth noting is E2 Meyer that gives 30% efficiency to all types of production in the factory. Everyone beyond that point is a standard 25% or lower. Moving on to the command center, we have a brand new combination of Ash, Tachanka, Frost and Blitz. Once all 4 are paired with a 5th operator like Amiya, they will never lose morale and in fact will slowly restore it. However, convenient as it is, there are other good combinations. For example, you always want to have Amiya or Swire in there for the 7% boost to the trading post. Therefore, if you want to also include Unectes for the aforementioned Widdy combo, someone from R6S team has to be replaced. In that scenario, while using 3 R6S operators is still pretty efficient, another good option is to use Chen, Swire and Hoshiguma. Another major combination includes Rosa, Istina, Zima and Gami. Last combination includes Ak, Waifu and E2 Hang, but I wouldn't recommend using Waifu here due to her usefulness in the factory. Still, if you want to use Ak to increase the chance of getting a specific clue, pairing him with E2 Hang is not a bad idea. On that note, Ak and Lazy both increase the chance of getting clues from the specific faction, so you can just put an operator with an increased chance of obtaining a specific clue in the reception room. Keep in mind that using Ak will increase the morale consumption of the operators in the command center. For the final set of combinations we have dormitories. Generally the fastest way to recover the operator's morale is to pair them with one operator that increases recovery speed for everyone in the dormitory, and one operator that increases recovery speed for a single operator. Best ones for the former category include level 30 Durin for 0.25 morale recovery speed, as well as Umbriel, E2 Siege, E2 Zima and E2 Nightingale for 0.2 recovery speed. For the latter category you have Shining for 0.75 morale recovery speed, as well as Lancet 2 level 30 and Iwan Podenko for 0.65 recovery speed. Conviction also offers 0.7 morale recovery speed, which is useful during rest time. So to sum it up, for operators that have to be E0 we only have Jaye. For E1 we have Umbriel, Vermeil, Beanstalk, Click, Matoi Maru, Bubble, Purestream, Conviction, Frostleaf, Gravel, Spot and Podenko for the standard productivity, and Air Spirit, Mint, and Midnight for random farming. And for E2 we have Lapland, Texas, Exia, Silver Ash, Clifford, Bison, Croissant, Shamare, Baibik, Kafka, Mr. Nothing, Snowsand, Arketo, Sora, Keobe, Sin, Asbestos, Vulcan, Rosmontis, Iris, Whisperain, Widdy, Unectes, Waifu, Effeater, Meyer, Ak, Hang, Siege, Zima, Nightingale, and Shining for standard productivity, and E2 Ceylon for random farming. Also, Lancet 2, Castle 3 and Durin have to be level 30. That should cover the important combinations. If I missed anything worth noting, let me know in the comment section below. I might update this list in the future as the new operators get added. Also, I included materials that I used to create this video in the description below. For now, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, like and subscribe, and if you didn't, dislike and tell me why. Also, check out my Twitch where I stream AK and PGR, and also join my Discord. It's fun. See you next time. Bye!